and welcome to a brand new original game show that I've come up with all by myself. Would I lie to YouTube? Today we have two teams who are going to try to deceive the other team while the other team tries to suss out whether the story that they're telling is a truth or a lie. On team one, we have Fineberg, Rattles, and Small Ant in the little fan cap there, the little doohickey. And then team two is Zam, who's hiding a very bad haircut, Ashwag, and Misty.
We're gonna win. I was born lying. I came out of the womb lying. It's not even a joke.
Me too. I bet you were crying and didn't even feel that bad.
You are used to lying when you tweeted 3 months ago that there's a YouTube video coming out in a week and.
All right, I'm leaving this recording.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm out.
So, the way this works, a team will be messaged a line that they have never seen before, and it is either a story that is true about their lives or a story that is a complete fabrication. Then they will have to tell that story. The other team can inquire about it in any way that they desire, and then they will have to guess whether the story is true or a lie. So, the first person will be Ashwag. Ashwag, please read your DM.
Okay.
And then the other team can ask you any questions they want about it.
Fuck. The story goes as follows. I once stole a car and used it to escape a crime scene. I was 12 and a half, 2013, and I was on my way back from guitar class because I used to practice guitar on the weekends. And it was about 7:38, right before dinner time. So I saw two older teenagers, right, shooting up drugs. And I went up to them and I was like, hey, does anyone have the time? Because I had to get home in time for dinner. And they just looked at me. They had the meanest look in their eyes. And they were like, what the fuck are you looking at? Type beat, right? And they had a shopping cart, right? And in that shopping cart was all of their like drug paraphernalia. So I was sort of pissed off because they didn't tell me the time. So I like sort of play kicked it, right? And right around that time, they scowled at me. They were like, what is this dumb kid doing? And right around that time, I could hear police sirens. So the police were coming over because the area, it was a really bad neighborhood. And it was like, you know, a spot that police usually comes to. So the police came over. At that time, I like ran in a general direction towards two of their friends, two of the druggy guys' friends that were sitting like in an open car, like a car whose door was open, right? And I just got in because I wasn't involved in the crime. I didn't know why I did this, okay? I was 12. I was dumb. It was like 2015, 2016. It was like I was a dumb kid, just got inside the car, and they were like, just floor it. I went into the driver's seat because I've been driving since I was like really young, very illegally. And I floored it, right? And I floored it, and then we went back. It was a shady area, so I took it through the back alley, through which... So the police were coming through the front of the building, and I drove it just through the back alley, right? Through an alley outside, and then we were in the main road, and I drove towards like a corner shop or something that I usually frequent, and I just got out the car, and they were like, okay, leave. And then I left, and I just walked back home. So yeah. So do I answer questions or what?
Yeah, any questions?
I have a question. What year did this take place again?
I remember I was just coming out of 8th grade, so I was 12, so 2015 or 16, around that time.
Okay, because you said, I think, okay, you were 13?
12 and a half, 13.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't quite remember the exact numbers, but yeah, I'm born in 2004.
Were you a good student?
Yeah, I was a really good student. To this day, my GPA is like 9.8 out of 10. No, 9.6 out of 10. Really good.
What are these numbers?
How does that
really
work?
good.
That's not how GPA works.
Our GPA scale is out of 10, not 4.
In this lie school that you go to?
I'm just Asian. You don't need to say that.
Okay.
Lie school. Lie school. Yeah. This happened in like 2016. It was like Leafy's here was making videos. The chain smokers were popping. That was the kind of shit.
Yeah.
Were you listening to Chainsmokers in the car?
No, I was more of a... Oh, no, the car didn't have some, like, the radio. And I wasn't, like, trying to fix the aux.
Did you know the people in the car?
No. So
you didn't know their names?
I did not know their names, but this was since I came here every week, right? And they were, like, much older than me. They were about 18, 19. I knew of them, like they're just passing faces. You see, they're like, oh yeah, like friends of friends, a friend who's like a weirdo. Those kind of people. So they were like very loose acquaintances, the people who I like asked the time for. But the people in the car were their friends that I knew like by name, but had no clue of. Like I never talked to them ever before, so they weren't
talked to them.
Yeah.
When you die, no one's gonna come to your funeral, Condi. On God.
What type of car was it?
It was a so over here there's a lot of Camrys, like Toyota Camrys.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
But
like a
you never
small
answered what car it
Camry
was, though.
sedan.
You just said there's a lot of Camrys in the area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a Camry. It was a Camry.
Okay.
Oh,
alright.
come on, bro. You're gonna blame me for adding context before the answer? Exactly.
All right. Well, does anyone have any questions about this story? Okay. And
How
that,
good was your driving?
Yeah.
How good was my driving?
Oh, that's
I didn't. I would sneak out in my dad's car and stuff, but I wasn't a driver. I wouldn't drive to go places, so I didn't know how good I was of a general driver then. But I was able to like get through the alley. I remember that being like a feat because the alley was just a little bit wider than the car itself. So I'd say in that moment I was pretty good, and because I was the only one sober, probably.
all right. Well,
I actually had the same thing happen to me like a couple days ago.
oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
The same, the whole
Stole a car
button
for
and
Exact
everything.
same
That
story.
Same thing
Yeah,
happened
one
to
for
me.
one.
You were grade A.
That happened to my
Yeah.
buddy Sam once.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fineberg, Rattles, and Smallent, which way are you leaning? Truth or lie?
The only
You
reason
think-
why I say I think he's lying is because why would I feel like a random person would never let you drive their car. Maybe it's just like a different like culture thing or like how like but I don't know. Like no, just like the type of people that like would hang around and like do drugs in a shady part of town, like don't care if like random people drive their car. But like I that is the only like really weird thing to me is like why were they sitting in their car with the driver's seat door open but not in the driver's seat unless it was like
Yeah.
the guy who you were arguing with was the driver and they were just too blasted to realize you weren't him or some shit. Like I don't know. Like that's the only thing that makes sense in my head. That's the only thing I'm sus about. But otherwise, I don't know. It's like I don't feel like you were lying.
13-year-old driving a vehicle would be like a little terrifying, but hard to say.
All right.
Personally,
Rattles? Yeah.
Allowing.
I kind of got the vibes that he's not lying, but I hope I'm wrong.
All right. So we have Rattles leaning towards true. Fineberg, you're leaning towards a lie?
I don't know. It's just like that's such a like if he's lying, it'll make sense. But like I don't think he's lying. Type shit.
So you're leaning true? Well, Smollett,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you have two people leaning true.
I know. I mean, I think I'm slightly leaning true, but again, it's the details of someone that's 13 driving a vehicle and just that happening is a little so absurd. But you specifically asked for absurd situations, and there could be some exaggeration there. So I think I'm leaning towards true.
All right. All three people have agreed on true. Ashwag, please reveal, was that story a truth or a lie?
Except for maybe how much I drove, because it wasn't a lot. It was just down the street. Yeah, that was the truth. That's something that actually
That's
happened.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why was there no one in the driver's seat? That's so stupid.
So-
Like-
Yeah, what happened? How was...
Or
So
they're
it
zooting,
was
don't
just-
worry about it.
They were zooting. That's the thing. When Fine said I laughed, because that's basically what happened. They didn't know. Because it was the people I was asking the time of who were driving before. So the driver's seat was just empty, and they were just in. So I don't know why I got in, but I got in. They were like, drive, when they saw the sirens, and I just went.
That's insane.
Dude, when you said Toyota Camry, I was like, no, this guy's lying. There's no way. How did he come up
it
with
was
that
a
on the
Camry.
spot? How did
It
you
was a-
how did you come up with that on the spot? Like I was like, no, he's sold. He came up with Camry way too fast.
It's just
I
the
don't know what
world's
kind of
most
car I
popular
have, but I
car.
drive it.
Yeah.
It was a cream Camry.
All right. I'm going to cream in your Camry. Anyway,
You're a weirdo, bro. You're an
round
actual
one goes to Fineberg, Rattles, and Smollett. That's 1 point for them. Now, round
Congrats.
2 will be Fineberg.
The story is, I almost got arrested for illegal gambling. Oh, so again, like I said, as a kid, you know, we've all been kids, we've all been there. Which is also why it's illegal. You know, you can't gamble when you're a kid. I didn't know that. Well, maybe I did. I don't remember. But there was a horse racing track that's like near where I grew up. We would go as a family sometimes, and I didn't know that I couldn't do the betting as a kid. Like my dad would do it, and then I just decided to also do it once, and then I got like held up by the security people, and like my phone, I had to pull out my like iPhone. Dude, I just remember like 3 or 4 or something. I just remember like I was so shaky like in the thing, and for some reason it took me like 5 minutes to get my dad, and I thought they were gonna like kill me. I thought the security people were, dad's gonna kill me, because I just had no idea what was happening. Because I didn't know like I couldn't do it, and then it ended up being fine. I think I just like have my name on a list. They gave me like a really official warning to like not do that again, otherwise I would get banned for life. And now the place doesn't exist anymore, so I feel like I won, kind of. Like I feel like I outlived it, kind of type shit.
Which state?
Which state? Illinois.
Illinois horse racing. You know what this sounds like, guys? This sounds like Poundy made it up and sent it to him. I got arrested for illegal gambling. That's the biggest Cap o'clock, Cap City, Capistan shit I've ever heard.
Bro, he kept saying the same words over and over. It felt like there was only one
Exactly.
sentence to the story, dude. It felt like there was only one
I
sentence
can
to the
solve
story.
more.
If you have any questions for him, you're welcome to ask to elaborate on the story.
Can I eat the sticker?
Can you eat the sticker?
That's not a question.
No,
Can I
I
eat the
still have
sticker?
mine. Don't eat it. No.
What the?
Dude!
Oh, this
Dude, you can freaking sell that in like 10 years if you
Bro, you
retire,
get
and they'll be
salmonella
like,
from that
dude.
shit.
You mean
about that.
salmonella? Sorry. All right. Are there
So-
Well,
any?
I will
Yes.
say, as someone that also grew up in Illinois, there was a horse racing by my house as well. So I do believe that part.
Yeah.
I am the state next to Illinois, and I've done the same shit.
I
don't know why I'm talking
horse
about it.
racing is illegal in Illinois. It's been illegal for 50 years.
Oh, he caught us.
Whoa. Did you Google
No,
that?
wait, he's throwing us off. He's throwing us off. Yo, let's
I don't know
ask
if
a
you're-
question.
Yo, he doesn't know whether it's a truth or a lie.
No,
though,
I
so
don't
it
know.
doesn't
I don't know
matter.
anything about
Yeah.
horse racing in the U.S. I'm Canadian.
So, fine.
Me too.
Were you placing your bet on a horse?
Yeah, I was using one of those like machines that because I kind of like knew that it wasn't allowed. Like I didn't walk up to like those people where it's just their job to like take the bet for you. Like I clicked on one of those machines and I just like thought it was fine. Next thing I know, like behind me, like 2 guys, crazy, like, "Where's your father?" or some shit, and I just like I
Okay.
thought my life was over.
How old?
Bro, look at Poundy's little smile, bro. This kid's lying.
How old was
Look at
I?
Poundy's
Dude,
smile, bro.
I don't know.
Look at Poundy's smile.
I don't know how old I was. I was, because we would go to this place a lot. Like it was definitely like a middle school thing, but I can't pinpoint like a grade.
When did they
specifically.
close down?
Recently, like couple of years ago, I think.
I
Ish.
believe this.
Well, I mean, even if he
This
is
is a lie,
lying,
bro.
he
This
could
has to
still
be
be
a lie.
talking about a true place that exists.
True.
Yeah, like we went for a while, and then like I've been at like boarding
Horse,
high school
tell
and
me,
then like
is he
college.
lying?
Like, so what?
Sick horse, bro.
Oh,
Is he
Is
lying?
this
you're
the
a
horse that you
liar.
bet on?
Not this one.
No.
Well, I tried to. They didn't let me.
Right.
Oh, right. So you tried illegal. It's not like you placed a bet and you were like, "Oh man, I lost all my money."
Dude, I'm confident
I don't
Poundy made this up. I'm so confident Poundy made
I'm
this up.
saying
Alright.
true, dude.
Zam.
Really?
Zam is leading lie. Ashwag is leaning true. Misty, you might be the deciding vote on this one, unless one of them changes their
I
minds.
think it's a very possible story. I just think it's too far from the sentence almost arrested and being in middle school, because I don't think you can even do that. I mean, you can go to juvie, but that's not like, I don't know.
Yeah, but apart from like phrasing, right? I was thinking, does this sound like a lie, a generic lie that Poundy made, or a quick lie that Fineberg had to come up with last week because he was a replacement? I think it is. I think he's telling the truth, not a lie, like a
Just
sentence.
said an A or B and
Yeah.
just then said yes. Like.
No, I'm saying it's true. It's true. I'm team true.
Yeah. Well, it could be half true too. I don't know. I have no.
You're not on the
about
team,
this.
fam.
I'm just trying to help you here, okay? You know, he could go to freaking Arlington Park or something, and could be.
Am I allowed to Google? Am I allowed to Google which
No,
Illinois
I wouldn't
horse
say
racing?
no.
You are not allowed to Google now.
Which one shut
I
down
do think there were
recently?
times in there where he made it seem like he was trying to lie, but
Yeah.
I feel like he would do that.
Dude, is he
regardless of-
masterminding us? Wait,
It's true,
this is a
bro. It's
true
team
story?
true. It's true. Damn, it's team
That's a
true.
gas like board game with the little pegs and shit.
Bro, no,
It was
there
like-
were
it was
not
like
enough
Wordle
details for
before
to
it
be
was-
true. I just feel
Alright.
like there was not enough details for it to be true.
I'm going to need to push for an answer here from
I'm gonna go with lie because I think Fine's smarter than that.
Zam.
I think it's a lie.
All right, Ashwag, I
Okay,
assume you still
guess
think
I'm-
it's true, but
Yeah.
the team guess is a lie. Fineberg, please reveal whether your story was a truth or a lie.
Yeah, no, it was true. It happened.
Fuck, I hate you. Oh my
I
god.
knew it. I knew it.
Appealing to the ref. This
No,
is
the
so.
story is true, unfortunately, and that's the meat and the bones.
Oh,
My family would like bet on my behalf.
Yeah,
we
that's
had,
what my
like, a
dad
buffet.
usually did, and I just like didn't
Culture,
think it was a
baby.
fucking big deal. Like if I
Yeah,
just
no,
did it
I
myself,
think
and
it's
then
a
it
very
was. a big
believable.
deal.
Yeah, I
that's
believe
crazy.
it.
Okay, but you did almost get arrested, bro. That's objectively untrue then. Bro, I nearly got busted for ketamine, and this is your story. That's crazy.
There goes round 2. Round 3 will be
Bro, we're
none
2-0
other. None other than Prince Zam.
Oh, I don't want to do this. Okay. Dude, I'm nervous. When I was a little kid, another kid beat me up, and my dad rewarded him with pizza.
What?
Can I guess on my own team? I'm gonna say true.
That's true.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to elaborate on this one.
Yeah, yeah. Why? Why would you
So
get rewarded?
when I was a little kid, there was this other kid in my class who he was really mean. Wasn't the kindest soul around. He'd often like pick on me and stuff. And then like one day he just like beat me up like really bad, and I was like, "Ow, man, why'd you do that?" And then like eventually school ended, and I was like walking home, and this kid starts like following me, like he's following me home, and I'm like, well, this is really odd. I don't know how to get out of this situation. So I go to my house, right? And he's just still with me. And I haven't really, but like on the walk, we've like bonded a little bit. So then he stayed at my house for around like a good couple hours. And like, we just hung out all day. And then eventually when my dad came home, he brought us pizza. So yeah. And that's how me and the kid who beat me up became friends in the same day.
So this was the
So
same
it
day.
wasn't like a direct rewarding for beating you up. It was more like he's a master manipulator. This other
Yeah.
kid.
Sounds like it was more of a reward for him following and stalking you home. Is
Yeah.
kind of what I'm getting from
Did you
this.
invite him over?
Yeah.
You're like, wow, that was a good beating. Let's do it again. Like, how does he?
No,
how does
he was just in
follow
front
you
of my
home?
house. He was just in front of my house, and I was like, "Do you want to come in?" Or like he wanted to come in, I think. I don't know. And I
Why?
was just like, I just didn't know how to say no. So
this gotta be Mabu from 9th grade geography, bro. I'm telling
it's
you.
not.
This
no.
guy.
Were you guys like besties after this?
We were close, yeah. But then eventually we had a falling out.
Did he beat you up?
Did he beat you up again? And sorry, how old were you when this happened?
I was in grade 5.
What is that?
Straightest face answer ever.
I don't know how old I
I'm
was
not
in
gonna
grade
lie.
5.
What was his
I in
name?
grade 5. Connor.
Connor.
If I had to come up with a random white boy name, it would be Connor. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's
to
just
that.
That was a pretty
Yo,
quick.
there's
Connor.
been 2 truths. There's gotta be a lie at this point, right?
I'm a sound guy. That's what's
Any-
He pulled that name out fast.
Any questions from Rattles, Smallin, or Fine? Any outstanding questions here?
Why did he beat you up on the day? He just like really was it just like a daily occurrence?
He just felt like it.
Was this the only
I mean,
time he beat you
grade
up?
5, that just happens.
Nah,
Like-
he beat me up previously as well.
Fucking Connor, man. It's just
Wait, so he beat you up multiple times?
Like, yeah, in the past as well. He gave me a black eye once.
Was his
Really?
last name McGregor?
Probably.
Was he in your class? Any of your did he share a class with you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fineberg, Rattles, Smollett, is it true? Did Zam get stalked home by a bully and then get pizza brought to him by his father?
Bro
Which
is
way are you guys
fibbing.
leaning? Rattles, you're leaning into a lie?
Sam, what do you think,
it's a
man?
lie.
I think this is a true story, man.
I don't know, man. Like
He
I
pulled
think
Connor out fast.
He could just be full tweaking the way he's telling the story, like doing it on purpose. You know, like I have no idea.
True.
Are,
that's
I don't
are you
know.
on any drugs at the moment, Zam?
I wish I could tell you. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys want to see my haircut?
Yes.
Yes.
It's time. I think it's time.
Oh.
It should help influence your decision.
Wait, I need to pull out the soundboard.
Oh!
Okay.
It's called a French crop.
It's called shit, bro. That's what it's called.
We're gonna need you to put the hat back on, Chief.
Is it supposed to be like uneven?
No. Yeah,
No.
Wait, it keeps going. There, that's what I was trying to do.
There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna need you to put the hat. Oh, thank you, God.
My God.
Thank you, God.
My God.
Thank you, Allah.
Okay.
Fineberg, are you leaning any which way at the moment? Rattles is.
I'll let
is
my
leaning towards
teammates influence me. I don't know.
Alright, Smollett.
When he initially got, I'm metagaming here a little bit. When he initially got it, he was like, "Oh my god," and you had to like think about it for a bit. It was your own story. I don't know if you'd have to think about it for a bit. But then Connor was pulled out so fast that it kind of made me doubt it. So
Maybe Zam's real name's Connor. It was just.
oh, he pulled out his own
He
name.
kind of looked like a Connor, man.
Well, I thought it was
like-
Zam.
I thought it was Prince.
I'm just saying it might be
call me.
Connor, like,
First name Prince, last name Sam.
or maybe like he
First
went
name
to
is
get groceries this morning and the cashier's name was Connor. It was just, it's been on your
I
mind
just
all
woke
day.
up. I was in the call when I woke up.
Rattles? What do you think?
I mean, you could have gotten groceries. I don't know.
I still think it really hit me as a lie. And there's
I'm
been
cool.
two truths so far.
I'm not leaning too far either way.
I'm
I've
really.
pointed you the direction.
It could be true. I don't know. Maybe he framed it like.
I'm
like
cool
he's
with
lying,
lie, man.
but-
If that's a true story, that kid is so fucking smart, and you're dumb as hell.
Yeah.
I will
That wasn't nice at all. That was.
I'm gonna
really
say
nice.
it's a lie because you're smarter than that.
All right, we have a unanimous
How
lie
kind of
vote.
you.
Zam, please reveal, was that story a truth or a lie?
It was true.
Oh my god.
Points on the board. 2-1.
It's just
Oh,
telling the
Connor.
story like a freak. Like,
What was the drama between you and Connor?
Dude, we like the same girl.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
crazy. We
Oh my
became good
God.
friends after that, but then we liked the same girl, dude, and he got mad.
And then he beat you up again.
Nah.
All right. Well, that was round 3. Congratulations for Zam for winning his team a point
Hey.
there.
Thank you.
This next round will be Smallant.
Me.
And it's a possession round. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is I'm going to send you the sentence. You're going to read the
Okay.
sentence, and then I'm going to post a picture of the possession in the group chat.
So,
Fucking Connor.
as a kid, this is the
Connor
cowboy
Gambit.
hat that I would wear every time I competed in a rodeo.
And the picture of the cowboy hat is sent in the group chat.
So how meta are we allowed to go? Can I
Wait, we were
copy
supposed
the
to
image?
provide pictures.
You are not allowed to use
No Google
Google.
image reverse search.
No.
Yeah, he asked
Google
for some,
image.
or
Yeah.
yeah, for.
All right.
Yeah, I've never seen any images, so I assume
I
they
didn't
won't
send an
be needed.
image, yeah.
Feel free to.
Man, how did you get this hat?
How did I get this hat?
Yeah.
My mom bought it for me.
Hmm.
Aren't you Canadian? They do rodeos in Canada?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm in Calgary now. The world's largest
On like a
stampede
moose?
happens here, which is a big
Oh.
rodeo.
What did you compete in? The
I could
rodeo?
see that being true.
I was super young. I was like 5 or 6, and I would do the little kid show before the main event.
What's
and
the
so-
It's
show
a
before the
massive
event?
hat for a 5-year-old.
You'd be like roping down the little baby animal.
well, that's not the
whole
actual
time.
picture, right?
The one I know is a chicken chase. But
Yeah, no.
That seems believable. So.
Basically, they'd like tie the little rope, and you'd have to chuck it and try and get the animals, and it was fun at the time.
Were you good at it?
No, you're just 5 or 6. No one's good at it. Like it's just for entertaining the crowd before the actual event.
Would
Well, I
like
think he was talented enough.
So were you still riding on like would they actually try to like knock you off and stuff, or were they like?
No, you wouldn't ride it. No.
Oh, okay.
You just have to rope them down. Like, every couple months, my parents would drive up because they liked watching it. Because my dad grew up on a farm, and we did have some horses. So,
Okay, wait, guys.
Wait.
Guys. There's been
Those two
There's been
different animals.
3 truths so far. Okay.
Mhm.
Would Poundy give us a 4th truth in a row?
Wait,
that
I haven't.
obviously didn't work.
I think that he would.
Wait, I have a question though. Is this the actual hat, or is this just?
yeah,
the
that's the
American?
actual hat.
Oh wait,
That's
it
a
is?
massive hat for a 5-year-old, dude.
Yeah,
You're gonna.
There's no way that's the
absolutely
actual hat.
consume-
I mean, dude, there's no banana for scale. It could be any.
No,
it could be
no,
any
I,
size.
Agree,
I got the
agree.
scale inside me, bro. Look at, it's on a bed. Look how.
Huh?
What? Like that.
I can see
I
his
can tell
face
by
on
the
Charles'
wrinkles
head.
in the
No, I
sheets.
could see it. I could see
Yeah,
it.
it's
I can
wrinklage,
definitely
bro.
see
That's
it.
massive. This is Pinterest, bro. This is Pinterest.
Samantha is also a hat guy, so as you can tell.
Misty, what's your take?
I upgraded that. So.
My take? I
Yeah.
think this is also a very believable story, but I don't know, I feel like there's too few details we've gotten so far. But
So
it
it's
also might mean
cropped
there's
weird.
not many more details to give if it is true.
I mean, we would when it would happen, which is we'd usually only go to the big one once a year. There was I think one time, like I only did it 3 times total, so we did it 1 year and then like 6 months later and then 6 months later.
This dude's
So it's like
capping.
the
This dude's
in-between
capping.
one.
Team, believe me.
I feel
Team,
like
believe me.
yeah,
He's
I
lying.
feel like
He's
I feel
lying.
like dude, I feel like Small Ant has a more interesting life than this. This is not something he put down. Poundy put this in to
what do you
like
mean?
throw us off.
I grew up in a small town. Like we'd have to travel to go do stuff.
So you say you only gone to 3 big
Dude,
ones,
wait,
so you
he
went
might be
6 months
lying.
apart each time?
Yeah, I went to 3. It was like the 2 big ones, and then there was a small one like in between.
Sam, you're
in a different
Canadian. Is this
town.
real? The 3
Dude, I don't
rodeos in
know.
Canada.
I actually
What do you mean?
don't know.
You grew up there.
Bro, I lived in British Columbia and then now Ottawa.
Okay. So why do you think he's lying? I think, guys, I was right last time. He's lying. He's Cap City.
I think that he's lying just based off the fact that like there's been 3 truths so far.
Oh my god.
And it's cropped weird as well. Who takes a photo like this?
I'll just
Oh.
listen to Ashwag this time because I didn't last time.
I think it's a lie.
Can I ask? I'll ask 2 more.
lie.
I'll ask 2 more.
Alright.
I feel like he'd have a wilder possession for this, right? He'd put down a wilder
Exactly,
possession. This is like way too tame. This is way too tame to throw us off, right? Like,
Oh yeah, President Pancake coding. Wait, where's my hat when I was
wouldn't
5
be
years old?
surprised if it's
yeah,
true.
like what? Who the fuck writes that? Yeah, like.
Rodeo. Strange thing.
Ashwag, did you say you had some remaining questions, or are you?
Yeah, I got 2 remaining questions.
Go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
Look at the camera and tell me your name.
Tanner?
Okay, he's
I
lying.
thought your name was Minecraft.
Tanner Minecraft. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, this guy's Cap City. If I'm wrong,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can steal my
Yeah?
possessions.
Okay.
No, wait,
Okay,
wait, wait. What? Do you ever get hurt at the rodeo?
No. No, they make
Dude,
sure
I
the
have
kids are all
6K on the
fine.
line for this, bro. I actually have to like lock in.
You put 6 grand down on this?
Yeah, I put 6 grand on this.
Against who?
You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Wait,
Look,
wait,
we're gonna.
wait.
All right.
He's putting bets at a shutdown racetrack.
Let's just say
in
someone here
Illinois.
has a problem, bro. Let's just say
Dude,
someone
he's
here has a
lying.
problem,
Bro,
okay?
he was looking up at the sky and looking to the left and being like, oh yeah, 1 every 6 months. Bro, that's Cap City. That's Cap City.
It is also where
Dude.
people look when they think sometimes too.
Small Ant,
How
what's
do you
your
know the
favorite
camera
album?
isn't reversed?
My favorite
thought it was
album?
my
I don't
rodeo.
listen
What's
to
your favorite
albums.
album?
I listen to single songs by artists one at a time.
Have you listened to Travis Scott?
Valid.
I have once before, just only his most popular song.
What's his most popular song?
song?
I can't remember the name of it.
So, okay, so he's lying right now. So, like, clearly this has all been a lie.
have a
Like,
feature
what
on
are we
it?
talking about?
All right.
He's clearly lying right now.
We have Sam
Like,
leaning lie. Ashwag still leaning lie.
I'm saying a lie.
All right,
Yeah.
and Misty,
Yeah?
your team is
I'll go with
Okay.
the
going with the team. So
Are you- are you-
unanimous lie.
Is that their final answer?
It does appear to be their final answer. Small Ant, was the story a truth or a lie?
That was a lie.
Yes! Yes!
Damn.
I know nothing about rodeos, bro. That was
That's what I'm
so
saying.
difficult.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
because, like,
I- the
Canada.
moment-
Who the fuck does that in Canada? We're all the way up north.
No, I
are you
looked it
talking
up.
about?
They do
That
There
happens
are rodeos
literally
in-
everywhere, dude.
Yeah, they do
Are you
rodeos
in like
Canada.
Vancouver or something? Like,
I was in British Columbia, and Vancouver, Burnaby, and then now I live in Ottawa.
Okay,
so,
I
yeah,
was
I
in-
could not just, I could just
I
not
was in
see a
Prince
rodeo
George,
happening.
so and that should happen all the time.
Damn.
You did good, Samantha. That matched everything I knew about
I
rodeo.
thought you were telling the truth.
Also-
man.
I honestly thought it was real.
I fucked up
Yeah.
because I said every 6 months. They don't happen in winter.
Oh, that's a great.
Mm.
You also fucked up by saying you were 5 and then getting called out on the hat being too big.
Where,
feel
where
like
do
You
you
can't
get the
tell how
photo
big the
from?
hat is.
That's fair.
Was it Pinterest?
That hat looks like
No,
it could fit on a child.
That
Maybe.
could fit on a
Actually,
child,
no.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Look at the front of that, front of like the lock
Dude, it's
on the what's it
massive.
called?
You guys are
Yeah, look at the
actually
look at the lock
tripping.
on the
It's
hat
huge.
or like on the box. Yeah, no. This is a
But
You
you
don't know
massive
how,
you
you
hat.
not
don't know how
tell?
big the lock is. Okay.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
don't
how
know how
big
big
it is.
anything
Yes, I
is.
do, bro. I
Oh,
can
it's a
tell.
cowboy
I
hat.
know
It's
that
not
lock.
mini. This is a big
I know
hat,
that
bro. It's a
log.
bed. That's a bed. That's a giant bed.
Yeah, it takes up a portion of the bed. It has to be big.
Oh, I got that hat from r/cowboy hats. Great
Okay,
subreddit.
basically
I don't
Great
like you.
subreddit.
I actually don't like you.
I'm a
Great
regular
subreddit.
there, don't worry.
Well, it
I
is.
recognized it. It was live.
Misty knew that hat.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
that's
yeah.
how we got it.
2-2.
Yes, all even.
We brought it back.
This is where we win.
Okay.
I'm gonna make 12 grand.
All right, and here is the next round. It will be Misty.
My story is, as a kid, I once stole and snuck home an entire head of lettuce from the grocery store without my parents noticing. So my stepdad loved to just tell me things that weren't true. For example, he had a collection of signs with fire trucks on them because they were the rarest ones. And he said, you can just take them for free and they'll replace them. Like, they don't care. So he told me that, like, with greens from the store, the farmers just have so much, so they just package it and it's free and you can just take it. So I just grabbed one because I could reach it because I was fairly young, and I just took it and no one noticed. And nothing really happened. I mean, it was like Walmart, so
How old were you?
like 8 or 9 maybe.
You were 8 or 9. Okay. Did you like walk home?
I was with my mom and stepdad, who is no longer married.
What kind of vehicle was it?
I don't even know what car.
Toyota
I drive. I could not
Camry.
answer that.
No. Okay. And it was only
What?
once you got home that they noticed.
Well, yeah, we had a big shopping cart. I just grabbed one and just tossed it in there. It's like, oh, this is free. We should have one. And so I put one in the cart.
Okay, so they bought it.
Yeah. They didn't know they were buying it though. I put it in the cart.
What
What's
was the
the
story
Poundy
again?
phrased it weird.
Yeah, what-
Poundy phrased it weird. That's what's happening here.
It said, as a kid, I once stole and snuck home an entire head of lettuce from grocery store.
Okay, you stole a head of. So that wasn't stealing it.
I mean, they didn't know they were buying it.
Yeah, but stealing means you're not purchasing it. So I mean, the story you told is not consistent with the
Oh, and Fineberg didn't get arrested.
The
All
The
right.
actual thing
I see
itself.
the issue there.
Oh, come on.
So,
Nah,
I mean,
like,
it's a
low-key, I did
lie
this the
just
other
based on what you
day.
said, because no matter what, it's a lie because you didn't steal it.
I get what you're saying. That makes sense.
What's
I'm locking
I
it.
did this.
Yeah, it was a Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh, Walmart.
Those do
Fineberg,
exist.
any question,
I mean,
Fineberg?
actually-
Okay, good insight. Good insight.
Actually, I think it
I'm
wasn't
just-
Walmart, but I think I know what store it was, but I can't say because that would dox my location.
Oh,
Okay.
But it was a
Oh.
Walmart-like grocery store.
interesting.
Mm,
I'm saying it's a lie.
It's just some shit that kids do, man. Like I believe it, you know. Like that's just some shit that,
Yeah.
ugh. But the story was just like kind of inconsistent.
I mean, I did the same thing as a kid. Like, I remember stealing candy from the store. I got home and I was like, "Look, Mom, I snuck this."
Yeah, I did the same thing, but with a Koopa toy at a GameStop.
Wait, was that
Yeah.
before or after your rodeos, Swan?
Everyone's a little thief. That was actually during the rodeo trips.
Oh, okay, okay. The one in the winter.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
winter rodeo.
Yeah.
The
Wait, is he
indoor only.
lying? Wait.
No,
Is
that's
he
the
lying
reason
right
why-
now?
No, he's telling the truth.
All right.
I'm locking in a lie. That's what
Alright.
I think.
Rattles,
Cool,
which
yeah.
Fineberg locking in a lie as
Yeah,
well.
I'll go with it.
Rattles. All right, we have a unanimous lie. Misty, did you steal and sneak home a head of lettuce? Was that story a truth or a lie?
No, that was totally a lie. I have never stolen anything. I had no idea.
No!
No.
Yes.
I was
Why'd
so
you say-
confident it was
Yeah.
You
true.
put it in the shopping cart and they just bought it. That's not stealing.
I think you had a chance.
Yeah,
I think
like,
you,
that
I
was-
think you
that
had a
was just-
chance if you went with like you stuck it home and like. were
Yeah,
prepared.
that was.
Well, I was
what's
asking if it was like on their
No, that makes
lap
perfect
out of
sense
Yeah.
though. That makes
The
perfect sense
reason-
though.
Yeah.
The reason why I was asking for age, it was like if you're like under 9 or 8, then you're still in a car seat and they'd notice when they're locking you into the car seat that you had one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
then you said
smaller
you
ones
bought
don't
it.
It was in the cart, apparently.
Dude,
Yeah,
speak
but-
for yourself. I don't need no car seat.
When you bought it.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Stop.
Nah, you definitely needed a car seat when you were 4, bro. Don't be stunning around like that. You
No.
definitely would have fucking
I-
lost
none of
booster
us did.
seat.
I had a booster
Well,
seat. I had a
with your
booster seat.
stuffed
definitely.
animal and shit. Like, yeah.
I had a booster seat that had
Wait, are
the
you
Canucks
guys
logo
not?
on it.
All right. Well, Fineberg, Rattles, and Smollett now win that round, so it is now 3-2.
No!
We come back. We come back.
And we have a story here from the one, the only Rattles.
Okay. I once kicked a kid in the balls at church at a church gathering.
I've done that.
Huh.
I've done that.
It's crazy
who
how many
hasn't?
stories we all share together here.
I mean, yeah, that's not even like a.
Isn't that
Okay.
just fast?
For me,
What
it was at a Sikh temple and not a church, but
What are the balls?
For me, it was
Wait,
in the.
isn't that the one that I wrote in?
What
It's
is what
so
the
true.
balls?
I don't need any more questions. I'm just gonna go through.
all right. Well, Ash, Zam, Misty, any
Oh, yeah,
questions?
it's for us to guess. Oh, it's for us to guess.
Yep.
Why you kicked them in the balls?
They tried to kick me in the balls.
Why did they kick you in the balls?
Whoa.
Was it ball kicking age?
Okay, so, well, yeah. First of
All
all,
right.
um,
The church would be ball kicking age.
What's your favorite album? What's your favorite album?
I don't know. I like Pink Floyd a lot.
You
Probably.
made that shit
Pink
up.
Floyd,
You made that shit up.
Who the
You
hell
made
is
that
Pink
up.
Floyd,
It's
bro?
a lie.
That shit's
It's a
cap.
lie.
It's
You
cap
made
shit.
What
that
are you
up. It's a
talking
lie.
about?
It's a lie. You made that up. It's a lie. You made
You know
that
why?
up.
No,
Pancake-
what's the
Ima-
Dark Side of the Moon's fucking banger, bro?
I have a theory. I have a meta theory. President Pancake is not gonna make up kick balls in church as a lie. What? Because I've never been in a church in my life. He could have given that to me, right? So I think this is the truth from Rattles over here. That's my inkling. Now, I have another question. What kind of kick was it? Was it front kick, up kick, like a snap kick, or push kick? Like what
Kickflip.
was the motion?
Oh, it was okay. So
Backflip kick.
it was an under kick.
Yeah. What? So
Underkick.
what?
Like
Can you-
I kicked.
Recreate that with your VTuber.
I cannot stand.
Oh, okay. Right.
The kick was too hard.
Have you ever taken Taekwondo?
No.
Whoa. Free cam.
This might be
VTuber.
true.
Oh. How old were you? You
Um,
said ball kicking age. Do you have a ball?
I really
Ballpark.
I don't know. But I was definitely ball kicking age.
Were they like what part of the sermon was it? Were they singing? Were they like, or was
No,
it like
no.
preaching? happens in a church?
So it was like, you know, we were younger, so we had activities. So it was like after like a game.
So it was like you guys played like charades and then had juice boxes and then kicked each other in the
No,
balls?
no. It's like
No, there was like a gym at my church.
Okay,
That
it's
is very
time for the
common.
ball kicking part of the sermon.
So, you know,
I've been to have a gym.
How did you arrive at this church? How'd you get there?
My
balls of
mom
Christ.
drove me.
What car?
and
Probably a minivan.
and when you went back, did it hurt? Oh wait, no, you didn't get kicked in the balls.
Well, they tried to. They
failed.
did.
did you like hit it
Oh, they did.
down with? Oh, they did.
Yeah.
And you
But
kicked
they
them
suck.
with.
What
They
color
weren't,
is your
like,
mom's
good at
hair?
A blonde.
Okay.
I don't
This could
even
be true.
know.
This could be
I
true.
mean, I don't
This could
know
be
Rad's
true.
mom, but I don't even know my mom either. Like, I'm
What?
so-
Dude,
Dude,
your
wait,
mom's
wait,
hair-
wait,
Wait,
wait.
I don't know, I don't know
wait,
anyone
wait.
in my life's eye color either. Like, I don't know.
They sent you to
I
that
know-
school early,
she,
huh?
She had blonde hair.
Ash has
She's
beautiful
like,
eyes.
I do have beautiful eyes.
Alright.
A nice purple.
Well, I don't think we ever answered or we ever got to the bottom of why. Like, were you just randomly kicking each other in the balls?
Oh no, because we played some game,
Mhm.
and I guess they were mad at something, so they tried to kick me in the balls. And they,
Okay.
I
they
think
did
that's
it
true.
badly.
I honestly think
They
that's
tried,
true.
dude.
I
Honestly,
think it's true.
if President Pancake was like, "Please, Rattles, come to this recording," I'm like, "Oh, let me think of." I was like, I kicked their balls. It's true. That's you know what I mean. That's something that I would remember quickly in
Yeah.
my life that I kicked someone in the balls.
Yeah.
Also the President Pancake theory where he would include a religious institution in a generic lie. That's my theory. I think I'm team true.
I
on
didn't
balls.
say
Rodeo
what
was
I
Yeah,
my
that's strange
religious
theory.
institution.
That's
Oh,
true.
true though. Shit.
When you put it
I'm
like
still-
that, I guess our entire argument's been like shattered, huh?
When you
Yeah.
put it that
All
way.
right. Well, I will need to push for an answer here.
What color are Smolant's eyes?
What color are your balls? Oh. I think it's true, by the way.
I think it's true.
Well, the team is leaning true, but yeah, Misty, would you like to join them or?
I think true, yeah.
All right, unanimous truth. Rattles, is it true or is it a lie? Did you kick someone in the balls at church?
Yeah, I got them good. They got fucked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice.
All right.
Even up,
well,
bro.
I'm gonna make
Score,
12K.
we have a situation where both teams have 3 points. So, what we're going to do here is I have some stories.
Yeah,
and
see, that's
some
what I was about to
lies
say.
that may or may not be true. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep guessing until one team wins and one team loses. The way this is gonna work is I'm gonna tell my story. Any of you can ask me as many questions as you'd like. Then you're going to individually DM me your guesses. So either
Okay.
truth or lie, and then I will see what people think. So here is the tie-breaking story.
Poundy.
When I was younger, I used to wear 2 pairs of swim shorts in case one of them fell off or slipped off.
Were you a? I'm only saying this. Okay.
Were you a little chungus?
Yeah. Were you a fat kid or were you a thin kid?
That's not what I was asking. I just
Oh.
Oh my god.
I swear, is that?
What does "were you a little chungus" mean?
Yeah, I'd love that.
like, just like a little
elaboration
little
of that.
chungus. Little chungus. You don't get it. Just like a little chungus.
At this age, I still had like baby fat, but I never had like
How old were you?
What is baby fat?
Like 6, 7.
Dude, lie.
So was
lie.
it
No,
your
it's got-
decision to wear 2 then?
It was my decision. I had to, and then I would sneak one.
What color were they?
One was like blue, like navy blue, and the other one was white. Or cream.
Which one did you put on top?
Okay.
Honestly, it would change.
It would
Depending
change.
on like what yeah.
I'm gonna say lie because no.
That's some shit you say
7-year-old
for fun.
will
That's some
follow
shit you say
color
for
code.
fun
Were
while lying.
they were
Wait.
they too big? Like they didn't fit you? Or
No,
like...
no, it was totally I think I had just watched and I probably shouldn't have, but I just watched Casino Royale. And there was a scene where like Daniel Craig, James Bond, is like coming out of the ocean. And I'm like I remember someone being like, haha, what if his like short slipped off? And then I got really scared of it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, don't reveal yet. We gotta DM him, right?
Yeah, I DM'd him already my answer.
You guys locked in.
I've also DM'd him my
Alright.
answer.
Yeah, I locked in.
I've locked
The most
in.
DMs Poundy's ever gotten. In 5
This
seconds.
is yeah. Oh.
Damn.
All right.
Did we all lock in?
Wait, in case one of them fell out.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have differing opinions here.
Oh shit.
One team has guessed lie, and the other has guessed true.
You said. Oh, you
Fineberg,
didn't say that. Never mind.
Rattles, and Small Ant have guessed in a vote of 2 to 1 as true.
No, you idiots!
The
no!
other team
No,
unanimously.
swim
You know
trunks
what
are
time
never
it is?
white. They go see through.
unanimously Guessed
No!
lie. And I can reveal
Uh-oh.
that the story, including the part about Daniel Craig, was true.
What?
It was. It was
Was it-
truly.
I just
it
lost
was
6
truly-
grand.
It was truly a lie.
I just lost 6
It was
grand.
truly a lie. Congratulations to Ashwag, Zam, and Misty. They won.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he lied.
No, it was a
Oh,
lie.
yeah,
Oh,
okay.
He lied.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what?
Oh.
What? I just made 12
I just
made 12
Obviously, there wouldn't have been white swim trunks. They were see-through.
Think about that.
When I came out of it.
That's a lot of
Wow.
green.
They ain't believe in us.
They ain't believe in us. God,
They
dude.
want like Mario on it or something.
I just thought it was so stupid that he'd do it.
Yeah.
It was the most
They
generic
believe in us.
randomly.
God
Where do you get these lies
did.
from, bro? WikiHow? Like, this is the most generic, like, ChatGPT ass lies.
Well, Thank you guys. I'm sure we can somehow make a video out of that. I'll make it work,
Nice.
surely.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun
I
game time.
think
That was
we
beautiful.
won.
I don't know what you
That was
mean.
fun.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you guys had
Yeah.
fun.
Dude,
Yeah. Appreciate you guys.
I kinda gotta lie, I
Congratulations.
had so many fun stories.
I'm taking the hat
Yeah.
off.
I
You
kind
did.
of
It
wanted
was-
to lie. I love Among Us.